Today we're at Hamble on the Southampton Water, and we're going to be doing a bit of exploring to see what World War II history sites we can find. Today I've got this guy with me here. You might have seen him before in a few of my videos. That's my son. But yeah, Hamble, quite an important part, so we should find some World War II history, because obviously it's over Southampton Water, as you can see. Just up the road actually was the Spitfire factory that was bombed, so there should be some defensive positions around here. There was also an old airfield as well, so we're going to see if we can find pillboxes too. But yeah, just see what we find really. So what we're looking at here, and it's a real shame actually that it's fenced off, is an old Bofors Gun platform, or Bofors Gun tower. Now it's falling into the sea, hence why it's been fenced off like this. But these Bofors gun towers, anti-aircraft purposes, and this Solent here, or the Southampton Water going into Southampton, could have been the approach for bombers, because like I said earlier, there was a Southampton Blitz. There was over 2,000 bombs dropped on the city, as well as the Supermarine Spitfire factory being bombed. So defensive positions like this would have been key. So there's two platforms, as you can see. One would have held the gun on it, and the other would have held all the sort of the range finding equipment and predictors. And the reason they were separated like that, you can see that separation in the two positions, was so when the gun was fired from, I assume, the larger position there, that didn't vibrate the secondary piece of concrete there, which had the rangefinder and predictor stuff in. So, and we found some driftwood. So yeah, we're going to see what else we can find today. Hopefully more than driftwood, so what other World War II history parts we can find. We've actually just spotted an example of a Bofors 40mm gun, the anti-aircraft guns I was talking about a moment ago. It's in the car park, it's about 100 yards away from the old positions. They've obviously moved it off the concrete, but not all is what it seems, I don't think, because I believe this is actually a post-war replica rather than the real thing. Please do not climb, it says.
Oh, well, I am climbing.
I'm sure you're not doing any harm, you're okay. And here we go, a bit about the anti-aircraft emplacement. But yeah, a very similar gun to this would have been on that concrete. You can imagine what looks like two men sat in here, aiming up at the Southampton skies.
The gun crews stand by. The shells are in their racks, ready to load. Listen to the amazing bark of these giant machine guns that fire explosive shells at 2 a second.
Look to your right. Look over there. Well, looks like we might have found something else, and we're on the water side again. We've come a little bit further up the beach, down that way, about maybe a mile, is where we saw that Bofors gun on the platform. But up here, there's something quite interesting, which you don't actually see often. Come have a look. Can you find a way in?
No.
It's all bricked up. Go on recording. Shall I pop this in? Hang on. Move your arm out, Seth. Okay. Oh look, it goes down.
Does it?
I think so, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right, so
I want to pop my head in.
So what we're looking at here is an extended defence officer post, XDO sometimes called. It's their job to look out for mines, submarines. The British would have put mines in the water, and the guys in this place here would have controlled all that. This is a much better angle. Look, you can now see the positions on the top where they could keep watch across the water. So they control the anti-submarine efforts. It's a lookout and a watch position. They control all those mines out in the Solent. From down here on the beach, you can actually see where one of the longer viewing slits has been concreted in. You see that just to the right hand side. So it would have given them amazing views.
Gourmet food, where dreams go to die.